Welcome
to the
Spartan Scoop.
Good morning, Springton Lake. My name is Malcolm.
And I'm Lucy with your morning announcements. Today is May 16th. Today is the day 3.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The Springton Lake Splash is excited to announce this year's annual comic contest. It's time to let your creativity shine and have a blast creating your own amazing comics.
Entries can be hand-drawn or done on a computer, must be in black and white, and should include your name, grade, and homeroom teacher.
Submit your entry to Mr. Griffith in C205 or send it to him via email by the deadline of today. One winning entry will be selected per grade level and published in the next edition of the Springton Lake Splash.
Let's check out the splash.
This school year is going fast and will be over in a blink. So please take a look at the lost and found items and grab anything that's yours. Anything left behind will be donated.
Attention all students. If you are scheduled to have one of the music teachers during today's specials, your room location has been changed. Please look at the screen to see where you should report for class.
If there is no work assigned by a music teacher, treat this like an academic workshop. You should be spaced out and working on something academic or reading a book. These locations will also be posted in your Schoology lunch course if you forget where you're going that day. Let's send it over to our sports team with the latest updates in sports today.
Hi, I'm Sal.
And I'm Michael with your sports segment for today.
Today we're talking about our mock draft of the NBA top 3 picks.
I think we can all agree Cooper Flagg will go first to the Mavericks.
With the second pick, I predict that the Spurs will take Dylan Harper.
And with the Sixers, and the Sixers will pick Ace Bailey in the third.
I completely agree with that take, Michael.
Back to the main show.
Thank you, sports team.
Announcement for any 6th grader who wants to play soccer at Pencrest. There's a clinic just for you to help you get yourself prepared and adjusted to playing under the lights for Pencrest.
Tickets to this year's 8th grade farewell dance will go on sale starting on Monday, May 19th. The cost will be $20. Tickets on sale during lunch. The dance is being held Friday, June 6th at 6:30 p.m.
On Wednesday, the following students were honored at Northley Middle School for this year's Young Authors Contest.
6th graders, Charlotte Fairmont, Rosalie Rim Thomas, and Nikolai Zuin. 7th graders, Avi Henredding, Arsal Khan, and Lucy Swarosik.
8th graders, Karina Chang, Allison Homa, Tamek Wajewski, and Reese Musing. Congratulations to these published authors.
Let's send it over to the weather team for the latest updates in weather today.
Thanks, Main Show. I'm Nehemiah.
And I'm Marin with today's weather.
The high for today is 79 and the low 67.
The chance of rain is 45%, and today is going to be cloudy and humid.
Hey, Marin, want to hear a joke?
Sure.
What is rain's favorite accessory?
I don't know. What is it?
A rainbow.
That's a great joke.
Yeah, I know. Back to the main show.
Thanks, weather team.
The 6th to 8th grade AGP STEM classes participated in the STEM Design Challenge locally, where one team earns a spot to compete in the state level. The students in this year's classes did an excellent job, but one group won first place and earned that convict spot in states.
The team comprised of 7th graders Dylan Nelson and 8th graders Marcus Chen, Connor Orloff, and Claire Scanlon were presented their Wind, Water, Accelerated Tempest Train to panel the judges Harrisburg last Friday, May 9th, where they earned a 90% score on the rubric.
The team put in a great deal of work both in class and after school preparing for the competition. The judges were obviously impressed.
Congratulations on your achievements, Marcus Chen, Dylan, and Connor, and Claire.
Attention 8th grade students, if you are interested in delivering a speech to the 8th grade recognition ceremony, please speak with your ELA teacher for an informational handout. This is a great opportunity for you to share and reflect on your time as a Springton Lake student.
Drafted speeches will be due to Dr. Saladino by Wednesday, May 21st. 21st. 2 or 3 students will ultimately be selected for this honor. If you have any questions, please email Dr. Saladino.
Now it's time, Spartans, for your cell phones off and away. To talk about cell phones, we have a special guest.
Hey Spartans, now it's time to put your devices off and away.
Let's check in with Dr. Sal.
Hey Spartans, it's Dr. Sal coming your way today. Happy Friday. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're excited for the weekend. It's been another busy but fun week here at Springton Lake. I want to start off by congratulating everyone for some more great concerts this week. We had our orchestra and band concerts, as well as the incredible art show that happened on Wednesday evening. I have to tell you, you are just incredibly talented, whether on the stage performing or the incredible works of art that you have created throughout the year in your various art classes. I am so proud of you. You should be proud of yourselves. What an incredible week of celebrating the arts, and an incredible 2 weeks as we wrap up our spring concert season. So way to go. Great job, everyone. Now, a reminder to 8th grade students that the tickets for the 8th grade farewell dance go on sale starting on Monday. This is an event you don't want to miss, so be sure that you make note of that and come get your tickets starting on Monday of next week. Now, speaking of next week, remember, there's no school for you on Tuesday of next week. Yeah, you got a little bit of a bonus, a shorter week. It is election day, primary election day in Pennsylvania, and so there's no school. Your teachers will be working, but you will not be here. And hey, a little bit of extra time for you, great time for you to check Hack. Make sure that you are staying on top of things. As I said earlier in the marking period, fourth marking period's a little odd in that there aren't as many assignments. We're doing a lot of different things, including PSSA, map testing, all of that stuff. And so there are just fewer grades. And so if something doesn't go well or you miss an assignment, that one thing can have a bigger impact than you might be expecting. So good time to check Hack, make sure that things are in good shape. And if there's anything that you need to work on, use that extra time that you have on Tuesday to take care of it. Now, because it's Friday, it's time to wrap up a number of things. So first of all, our Trivia Tuesday question this week, I asked you the name of the aquatic mammal that has the nickname the sea cow. Well, that would be a manatee, one of my favorite aquatic mammals, the manatee. Congratulations to the following students who submitted a correct response: Karib Ghani, Flynn Chung, Madeline No, Asher Hanish, Gabriella Yingling, Leonardo Mano, Jack Weber, Addison Judge, Ben Todd, and Will Ashton. We have added some bonus Spartan bucks to your live school accounts. And the wordle for this week was the word spark. Spark. Yep. Our staff winners, Ms. Del Rossi, Mrs. Bucci, and Mr. Riley. And I'm going to be putting a prize in your mailbox. And our student winners, Lucy Slusharsek, Payne NG, Rachel Rust, Leo Gabriel, William Bell, Julia Boyles, Olivia Ciano, Isabel Laskus, Summer Knight, and Timothy Young. We have added some bonus Spartan bucks to your live school accounts. And be looking. Next week, I'm going to be sharing with you a survey so that you can give us some feedback. What do you want to see on the last mega prize table of the year? And what do you want to see featured as big prizes at this year's Deal or No Deal happening on the last day of school? So check out the survey that I'm going to post next week in Schoology. Complete that. Give me your feedback so that we get things that will be of interest to you. Now, finally, because it's Friday, it's time for everyone's favorite Spartan Scoop segment, the Friday Funny. We only have a few more of these left in the school year. So let's see, what do I have for you today? So what do you call a lawyer's house? Well, that would be a legal pad. What goes around the corner but actually never moves? Well, that would be a road. What has a tongue but never talks, and has no legs but sometimes walks? Well, that would be a sneaker. All right, everyone. I hope that you have a great day today, a great weekend, and don't forget, I didn't say it today, but remember, we're continuing our focus near the end of the school year. Work hard, have fun, finish strong, make good choices. Yes, that's going to help us to have a great end of the school year. All right, everyone, have a great day.